always grew up listening to soca, a lot of soca in my house.
But it's fine, cause this wine's got me feeling I want me to.
Welcome to the World of Creators platform.
Hey.
To start with, who is Nahs Spncr?
Who is Nahs Spncr? I would say Nahs Spncr is a singer-songwriter who grew up from London. We'll just say everywhere in London because I feel like I've lived multiple lives, done multiple things, and I've definitely lived in multiple areas. I'm now from Kent. She's a jazz artist, homegrown baby from the Czech. No, I'm joking. But Nahs Spncr is a jazz-influenced artist from London.
You think you're sweeter than honey, sweeter than juice, sweeter than any other man can do, sweeter than pie, so sweet makes you high, sweeter than any other guy, sweeter than money, sweeter than food, sweeter than any other Sunday. You think you're sweet, huh? You think you're sweet, huh? Well, tell me, baby, why you do me like you do, giving me the Saturday night blues. Tell me how you find your way back through, back to my heart. You do talking about Friday rendezvous. Tell me where they find them, just like you. I don't know how it is you got me, but I don't mean you're funny. I know you're not into this, I am not so new to this. And now you got a new bitch, you say it's overdue. Show her everything that I done taught you. You come around regretting, it's like your default setting. Cause can't nobody put it down quite how I do. You think you're sweet, huh? You think you're sweet, huh? Oh, tell me, baby, why you do me like you do, giving me the Saturday night blues. Tell me how you find your way back through, back to my heart. You do talking about Friday rendezvous. Tell me where they find them, just like you. Now tell me, baby, do you like that, babe? Do you like that, sweet? Do you like that, babe? I know you like that, sweet. Do you like that, babe? Push it right back, sweet. Do you like that, babe? I push it right back, sweet. Do you like that, babe? I know you like that, sweet. Do you like that, babe? I push it right back, sweet. Do you like that, babe? I know you like that, sweet. Do you like that, sweet? Know you like that, sweet.
What is your heritage and how has it influenced your music?
I'm Caribbean heritage, a couple others, but like all the nuances are long. But Caribbean, Jamaican girl. My government is very Jamaican, so we'll leave that there. But all the cultural influences I've gotten, always grew up listening to soca, a lot of soca in my house, which is a bit vibey, very different to probably the music I make. Reggae, lovers rock, and I grew up with an older brother, so grime era, garage music, a bit of the underground scene has always been where I'm at.
What inspired you to start music?
What inspired me to start music? I'm not inspired to start music. I don't know if that's a question I can answer, as opposed to like, I've always done it. I've always done performing arts, singing, dancing, and acting. And I was actually even always shy to sing. So music was something I didn't actually plan on starting, but I always did dance. I always really, really wanted to dance, but it wasn't until my mum passed away and it costs money to go on competitions, fly away, get this outfit, that outfit with the dance crew, and it was cheap to put up your phone, play my piano and sing. That was free and easy, and that's where like starting music really began to happen.
What artists inspired your music?
What artists inspired my music? I'm terrible with names as it is, but I'd say like anywhere from Teddy Pendergrass to Amy Winehouse, Ella Fitzgerald, Nat King Cole, all of that, the old Earth, Wind, Fire. Matt said that completely wrong. The Main Ingredient, and then more, so even people now probably like Pit Millett, Snow Allegra, and I like a lot of garage music, so I can't lie, secret garage head over here.
Can you remember your first studio session and what it felt like?
I can, and honestly, I was clueless, because like I said, I'd always be really shy, so I'd go to the studio with my friends and I'd be in awe of all the music that they were making, but I would dance to it. And I'd be in the studio making up dances, putting choreography together because I would just be so avoidant of the music. So by the time it got to my first session, I was sat there like, oh, I'm supposed to listen to the beat and then write? Or like, what do I write about? I wasn't somebody who liked to address my feelings necessarily. I could talk about other people's feelings all day long, but now you're asking me to address my own in a very open space to very mellow music where you're gonna hear me loud and clear. I completely went into my shell, and honestly, I think I made about 5 seconds worth of music that day and left. I wasted the guy's time completely. Yeah.
So to add to that, what does your creative process look like?
My creative process, because I do other creative things, it looks different. A lot of the time, it really is like listening to a beat, or I could be in a mood. I could have maybe even watched something. I get inspired pretty easily. I'm very empathetic, so I feel other people's emotions. Even if it's not my own story I'm telling, I genuinely feel compelled to like tell other people's. So maybe I'll put on a beat and like have some melody and then I'll start writing lyrics to it. Or maybe I've painted something or I've danced or something else has happened and I've created a song out of those other emotions that I was feeling from the painting I looked at, from the keys I played, the chords on the guitar, or simply the dance that I had in my head. I was like, oh. Or sometimes even a music video. Sometimes the video comes to my head first, and I'm like, this is what I want the video to look like, so this is what the song kind of needs to sound like, and it gets based off of that, anything and everything.
I've been waiting for this night, a second just to find some closure. Said that we would talk things over, I guess that's over now. Said that we'd be fine this time, oh the moon shines so bright. Funny what you said to me, was that all we're meant to be? I'll move on, but don't miss me when I'm gone. Hey, 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 wah, 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 hey, hey. I'll move on, but don't miss me when I'm gone. Don't miss me when I'm gone. I'm having all tonight's in the spring. You bring a laugh that I don't want you to. But it's fine, cause this wine got me feeling I want me to. You call it my emotions blue. You just tried to push me away. I tried to stay, but I gave her the faith. Oh well, I'll move on, but don't miss me when I'm gone. Hey, 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 wah, 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 hey, hey, hey. I'll move on, but don't miss me when I'm while you hold back, there is no need to show that. Can't you see it's plain to see there's so much that you do to me, always in your memory. So don't miss me when I'm gone. So don't miss me when I'm gone. So don't miss me when I'm gone. Ooh. Wah, 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 hey, hey, hey. I'll move on, but don't miss me when I'm gone. Hey, 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 wah, 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 hey, 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 hey.
How do you hope your audience digest your music?
I hope they take away that like you really can do whatever you like. Like in a sense of like I care what the audience think, but I also want the audience to understand that like to get what they should take away from this is that they shouldn't care what other people think either. Like I go into different genres, whether that's Afro, jazz, garage, whatever the case may be, and it's like I feel like my voice tone is jazz, but on genres it just switches. It doesn't matter the genre, and I want people to take away like emotions, feeling, like learning to tap in and knowing that it's okay. It's accountability is okay. Being vulnerable is okay. Having certain conversations is okay, especially if they're able to separate the artist from the music. I'm somebody that doesn't necessarily come first with my emotions. I'm very observant before I come first with my emotions. I'd like to observe the situation first. So I feel like if they can take anything away from my music is it's okay to lead with your emotions first.
And when you're not creating music, what do you get up to?
Making noise, wreaking havoc, running rat. No, joking. Well, probably not actually. I'm probably doing all of this stuff. But gym girl, I'm a qualified personal trainer. So I do that. That's otherwise what I do. And then other than that, I like to obviously be creative in my house, really currently renovating my house. So that's my current hobby. But like I said, play instruments, paint, do jigsaw puzzles, read a book. I'm very quite serene. Like I just like to chill, smoke, catch a vibe, drink my drink and call it a night.
What does freedom, evolution, and culture mean to you?
Freedom, evolution, and culture. What do they mean to me? Freedom, I would say freedom is like, without using the words, like a sense of like escapism. Go to wherever you like, be however you like. You're free to almost feel how you want to feel, act how you want to act. And freedom is like actually all around peace to me. As chaotic as freedom can be, it's actually a state of like peace for me. Evolution, growing, evolving, becoming better, becoming more outside, but more inside yourself. I feel like you can only meet people as deep as you've gone with yourself. And I feel like evolution is just like things forever changing and needs to keep happening and move forward in the world. What's the last word? Culture. For me, culture, I feel like really sums up community. Culture sums up community. I feel like without the community, even if you're not in touch with your culture, with the community, I feel like they can help you be more in touch with your culture. I feel like culture is a sense of belonging, again, with the community side of things. And it just makes you feel like, well, my culture specifically, Caribbean culture, I feel like it literally coincides with those words, freedom and evolution, because how our music has evolved, the freedom that loads of people feel when they listen to our music internally, their spirit and stuff. And yeah, I'd say like that's what culture means to me, community.
And any upcoming projects or announcements to make?
I have 2 songs. January, I'm looking to release a real somber jazz vibe called Goodbye. And then I have another one, which is a more probably indie pop alternative. Honestly, Nahs goes where Nahs wants to go. But I have another one called Don't Miss Me. So Goodbye and Don't Miss Me, clearly there's a theme here. And that one will be released early 2025 as well.